Hey guys, so to be making up for my lack of video this week again, I decided I was going to do the My First challenge, and because I couldn't find it on the internet, I wrote it all down. Yay! So, my first date. Um, my first date. When was my first date? My first date was probably around last year with Carl, my ex-boyfriend. We went, where did we fucking go? We went out to see Titanic 3D as a birthday gift, I consider it, for me. And it was really good. It was really romantic. I cried on his shoulder, and I'm one to always cry at movies. And then the next day we went to Dairy Queen and he dumped me. My first kiss. My first kiss was in 7th grade. And this guy, he came up to me in geography class and he was like, "You want a kiss?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." So we went out into the corridor and we kissed, and it was really weird. And I tried doing that whole leg pop thing like they do in the movies. And I was like, wait, what the fuck am I doing? My first word. Well, I would like to imagine my first word was fuck. But actually my first word was mom. My first pets. Well, growing up, the only pet I do remember having for the longest time was this golden retriever. His name was Charlie, and he was like the best thing in the world. Like, he would guard me when I was young. He would growl at people when they tried going near my crib. And when he died, I was really devastated. I didn't know what to do. But life goes on. My first nightmare. As a kid, I remember having a nightmare of this clown with like a Red Bull eating my friends. Like, just picking up my friends out of this bowl and like, what was my problem growing up? My first job. Well, as you may see, I don't have a job. But I do consider my first job being mowing my lawn, and I'm still doing that and not getting paid. My first car. I'm 16 and my parents won't let me drive, so I don't have a car. But this is what I imagine my first car would look like. It's pretty fucking great, ain't it? Yeah. My first cell phone. I still have it and I'm using it. It's this piece of shit. This thing sucks ass. It's like falling apart. It's flippy. Some of the keys don't work. Sometimes it doesn't vibrate when I get a call. It's a piece of shit. And I really would like a new one, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon. First relationship. Now, are we talking about first serious relationship? Or first, relationship? Because my first, relationship was in kindergarten, actually. I used to have boyfriends all the time. And I dated this kid on and off through the 4th grade until I decided he was an asshole. And I've never talked to him again. But my first serious relationship was in 8th grade with Teddy Joe. I dated him for 8 months. We barely ever talked, but we would hug all the time in the hallway and hold hands and make out, and it was really weird. But, I liked him, and he liked me, and then he moved, and it was really sad. My first YouTube video. Now, if we're talking about this channel, you can still find it. It's the one of my introduction to this channel. But if you're talking about my first video in general, my first video in general on YouTube is on my friend Kristen's old YouTube channel, which is called Webkins 08? 0804. Yeah. I don't know. Where she interviewed me, but we were using our little stuffed animals as the people getting interviewed. It was really stupid. My first CD I bought. Green Day's Dookie, and I jammed out to that every single morning. And last but not least, my first tweet. Well, I don't have a Twitter, Twatter, what the fuck ever. I don't have one. So I went back and looked at my first Facebook post, and my first Facebook post was, so I'm on Facebook, now what? Exciting. So that's all I have for you today. Tomorrow I'm gonna see if I can get my sister to do the 3-minute makeup challenge with me or something. I don't know, I'll figure out something, guys. Well, thank you for watching. Bye!